Hello. Welcome on in. I see the big hi. Hope y'all are doing well. Yes, today we're playing LittleBigPlanet 2 community levels, just like last stream. And it's kind of free flow this time. It's not going to be as long of a stream. Probably be a bit shorter. And it is a late stream, so I apologize. Just busy. And so hopefully don't come at me with pitchforks. But yeah, LVP needs a comeback. Yeah, I know, right? Gosh. LBP bowling. I've never played this before. This is new to me. I need LittleBigPlanet 4. I know, right? Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Michael. Yes, I do. Somewhat. Welcome on in, everyone. Oh gosh. It's fun. Alright, let's see. Oh no. That failed. No! Eh, we knocked off a couple. Ah. Oh darn, now we're in the gutter. I think LittleBigPlanet 3 is a whole different experience than the other two games. It definitely is. It definitely is. I'd say it's probably a bit of a buggier experience, at least for me. I love LittleBigPlanet so much I even dreamed about the 4th game yesterday. Wow. Yeah, that's dedication. It's dedication right there. Hello, Jose. Sorry, but I like LittleBigPlanet 3 very much. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I'll say that. Like, you know, I just didn't have a good experience with it at the beginning because of all the community network issues and whatever. So, yeah, it's just how it goes, I guess. Alright, let's try lock in. I'll probably do poorly just like last time, but... Oh, come on. No. No. There's a bit of RNG to this too. It's kind of fun. Oh, look at that. We'll probably make a few. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. Which LittleBigPlanet is your favorite? LittleBigPlanet 2. Easy one for me. Yes, it is. I think it's called Little Big Bowling or something. I'm sure. Yeah, Little Big Bowling 3D by the Purple Waffle. LittleBigPlanet 2 is the GOAT. That's right. Wait, how are you able to play LittleBigPlanet levels? I thought they all got shut down or something. So the official servers got shut down, as you know, but there are multiple private ones out there. We're using our own custom server. Which some people don't believe, funnily enough, but, you know, each to their own. Yeah. Yep, that's right, Enoch. Alright. Oh, come on. No! God, the second swipe gives us more speed. So now we just suck. We're gonna miss the pawn. Maybe not the last one. No, we did miss the last one. Darn it. It's funny because I went bowling the other day. So much easier in real life. We'll at least knock down like 2. Little Big Planet for Xbox? Wow. Have I ever played Little Big Planet karting? No. I hope to one day when I'm not inundated with development work. Definitely Cosmic Warrior. I guess Xbox would treat Little Big Planet better than Sony, to be honest. I'm not sure. Honestly, I mean, it is such a long-standing franchise, so I can understand, like, the one thing I don't like with what they did with the game is, because, I mean, Sumo Digital, you know, they had their own decisions that they had to make with shutting down the official servers. I get that. But the fact that Sony removed, you know, Sackboy from their marketing, I mean, it was so easy to just leave him in, but they purposely chose to remove him, which, not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all, Sony. Sony, if you're watching this, not cool. Little Big Planet, best game ever. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't compare to Astrobot, in my opinion. It's very cool that some channels that support Little Big Planet have some sort of solid community. It's nice to help the game to be seen. Absolutely. Oh, I almost got a full shot there. All right, let's try this again. I'm so mad when Sackboy removed Sony. When Sony removed Sackboy, I was crying all day. Yeah, that definitely sucked. Oh boy. There we go, gutter ball. For real, yeah. Would anyone want a Little Big Planet movie by Sony Animation Studios or Little Big Planet 4 on PS5 or PSX? Why not have both? Why not have both? That would be awesome. Little Big Planet 1, I love that game. I made some levels. Can you play them? Yeah, we might be able to this stream. Might be able to. They did it right, it would be awesome. Yeah. And we need a Little Big Planet 5. Skip a number. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, man. I was winning at the start. We'll see how this goes. Yes, Little Big Planet bowling. Very fun. I don't want Little Big Planet to be forgotten. Me neither. Me neither. Luckily, none of us have forgotten the game, but seems like Sony has in some ways. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! Which LBP was your favorite? Little Big Planet 2. Have you seen Restitch? I have. I indeed have. I don't have a solid opinion on it, but hopefully everything goes well for them. Hopefully everything goes well for them. Didn't want to show the first player win. Anyway. Yeah, Sagnana. There we go. Hey, Triton. Welcome. Yeah, we can soon. We can. Definitely will. Favorite community level? Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Honestly, I have to say, Mini Golf 1 is my favorite community level. Recently, at least, it has been. Titanic level? Yeah, I remember that. It was quite the hoot and the holler. Definitely. Sakanana, my beloved. Ah! Indeed. Well, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. How long do you think you'll play LittleBigPlanet? Honestly, I don't know. For as long as it continues to live. And even after it, you know, kind of passes, I'll keep enjoying it. You know, seeing it around in places. I love this level. Nice. Hey, welcome on in to the stream. Welcome on in. Is Beacon back online? I keep hearing that. I'm not sure, honestly. I am not sure. I heard some people say, yeah, it was online, and then other people are saying, no, it's not, and... yeah, it's a bit weird. Hey! Hello, Jeff. Nice to see you around. Hello there as well. Custom server. Custom server. That is how we are playing, indeed. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's nice to have a good LittleBigPlanet YouTuber that is not little kid. Ah, well, I suppose so. Oh, interesting. Shark levels. Sorry, I'm sucking at this third hole here. There we go. Yep, I'm Ataka, Steve Big Guns, yep. Darkness Bear. I don't know them as well, but yes, I know all three of those. All three of those creators. Steve is the GOAT. I can't believe Sony is mistreating the beloved franchise. I know. I know, it sucks. It really does. And maybe they're just trying to do an undercover thing, kind of like how GTA is. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I won't mess up this one. My last published level before the shutdown. Well, just to clarify, I'm not I'm Pear. I'm the editor for the channel, so my time on LittleBigPlanet was completely different. I used to make horror levels and stuff. Ah, darn. But anyway, so I remember I think I tried to make like a rake level or something. Yeah, I think it was like a rake level. Sackboy YouTube's figure. Oh man, I think I wanted to. I wanted to get it, but I never did. There we go. Yeah, I suck at mini golf, guys. Sorry. One time I accidentally deleted all prizes that me and my family got. Ah, that's such a shame. We're on a custom server. We're on a custom server for the channel. That is how we are able to play levels. Darn. Need to further to the left. Yes, I have had that before. It's horrible. I hate data corruption. I hate data corruption, profile corruption. Sucks. Red pill, Little Big Planet, or blue pill, Astrobot. We all know which one I'm picking. The red pill. Oh man, I'm doing so bad at mini golf today. I don't know what it is. Toggle is so big, he might take selfies using Google Earth. That's funny. Yeah, data corruption sure is a nightmare. That's for sure. Wish Little Big Planet was still mainstream, because the Little Big Planet Astrobot collab would have went crazy. You know, I think it is still mainstream to an extent. I mean, you guys probably saw that Internet Anarchist video that he made on how Sony killed Little Big Planet and stuff. So it still has quite a bit of attention, but man, Sony's the one company that really needs some stern, talking to whatever. Yeah. Triton. Your jokes about Toggle and Queso never cease to amaze me. I do too. I really do. But I think it would take a lot for them to do that again. Especially because the team's different, and obviously the original founders left, so it's not as easy now. Yeah, it is nice to know that, for sure. We're still here. We're still here, Sony. Don't forget us. Yeah, all good. Thanks for hanging in the stream. Nice having you. Hello. Welcome on in. I played Little Big Planet when I was 14. Wow. Yeah, how the time flies. It's crazy. Little Big Planet X Transformers crossover. That would be epic. That would genuinely be epic. I want a Sackboy TV series on Netflix. Oh man, think about how much revenue a TV series or film would generate. Tons of revenue. I have no doubt in my mind. What level? Mini Golf 1. Mini Golf 1. I like mini golf levels on Little Big Planet. They're quite fun. Larry Da Vinci Show. Oh my gosh. Da Vinci was one of the quirkiest characters aside from Higginbotham in the game. Definitely, for sure. Hello! Welcome on in. Welcome on into the stream. Little Big Planet movies used to go crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be getting to level requests shortly here, guys. Don't worry. I believe, so we already have one or two on the list so far. We're gonna play some Spice & Co. from Palms. I miss Little Big Planet. Me too. Me too, very much so. The good old days, you know? Ah! Stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me, dude. Another stream? Awesome. Thanks. Whew. I must get onto the barrel. But I cannot. Hey. I want the bubble. I want the bubble. You're the goat? Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Davia, of course. Davia, of course. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Ah! Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Ah! Trying to reach out and do this too. You know what? Go on without me. I give up. Keep going. I still got Iron Man and Deadpool. Nice. Muppets DLC was fun with that wall walking material. Yeah, I know. I know the... What was it? It was the... It was like the Attractogel tweaker. You had the Attractogel material and the tweaker. And then I absolutely loved the Hero Cape stuff with DC Comics. And also the wall jump stuff as well. Super, super cool. Definitely. But yeah, everyone in the chat, give a W to Davia, of course, or Davia, of course, however you pronounce that. Give a W to that wonderful person. Ah. Stop grabbing me! What are you doing? Funny. Woohoo! Oh no, I didn't jump high enough. Here we go. We are on the chilies. What's up? Imagine. It's not hard to pop a bubble. What I miss, we're playing Spice & Co. We played Spice & Co. Sorry. Little Big Planet Bowling, Bowling 3D, and Mini Golf so far. Haha! I got to go chat. It's all good. Thank you for hanging. Ah! I flew out again. Thanks. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it is a bit. It is a bit like that. Ah. Goodness, there's lag going on. Sorry, guys. Woohoo! I still have my PS3 with Little Big Planet 1 and Little Big Planet 2. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this level's a classic. Woohoo! Yeah. Step off the button, bro. I'll just keep going. Oh no! No, don't activate. Thank you. My Little Big Planet 1 disc barely works, but I can still load into the game. Wow. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I think I ended up selling all my Little Big Planet games. I don't know what happened to them. They're long gone, though. Ah! Come on, you can do it! I believe in you! I believe in you! Yeah, you get the points. Point hog. Imagine. Don't try to blow me up. What? The SquarePants DLC? Yes, I do. In fact, I remember making the thumbnail for that one. Gosh. Good times. Good times. Oh, imagine. Let me take care of that. Woohoo! Woohoo! There we go. Little Big Planet fun. Little Big Planet karting is fun because I love Little Big Planet kart racing games. Makes sense. Makes sense. I was never too, like, I liked kart racing games, but I never had a chance to really play a whole lot of them as a kid. I think I remember, what was it? The first game I ever picked up on the PS2. It was called Crash Twinsanity. Gosh, that was such a good game. It was, I think it was made by Naughty Dog, if I remember correctly. That game was so fun. Crash Twinsanity, specifically. And then, you know, a while after, it got Little Big Planet. Woohoo! We're turning around. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Oh no. How did I fall? What? You kidding me? This is lame. Lame. Pull the switch. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oops. Sorry. What a sad moment. Imagine. Oh no. You have to pull the danger. There we go. There was so much Little Big Planet 3 DLC that I wanted, but didn't have the money for it. Yeah. I know the feeling. I remember early on I was like wanting the monster pack and I couldn't get it for a little while. I had to do yard work. Ah, those days. They never leave me. Such nostalgic, just memories. I remember, like, splattering the monster pack, like, decorations everywhere and stuff. So much fun. What the heck? Where am I? There I am. Woohoo! We're in the little barrel. Where's your PS3? Man. I used to have one. Now it's all emulation. Nightmare Before Christmas DLC had great decoration material. Yes, it definitely did. Definitely did. Woohoo, this is cool. Little train system going on. Yeah, there were. Yeah, Little Big Planet movies were quite big back in the day. I remember those. Gosh, Spice & Co. Such a classic. Palms was a great creator. Oh no! We're gonna die. Yeah! Final explosion. Anyway, I can get the Marvel DLC. Well, on RPCS3, my friend, there's things called EDATs. Get the DLC that way. I remember crying because of a dog Little Big Planet movie. Doesn't ring a bell for me. I mean, I watched a few. I remember watching a Suppafly's movies. Those were quite fun. Some of the best Little Big Planet movies are still up on YouTube. Yeah, they are. I remember perusing, through them back in the day, just reliving all the good memories. Yes, we will do soon, don't worry. We're just playing some preliminary levels first. I gotta find the username back up here. And Abdia, or Abdia, however you pronounce that, sorry. I butcher names. What's your username on PlayStation? Okay, got it. Got it. Oh no. Satan is looking for a hell angel. Always wanted to be one of those big names that made Little Big Planet movies. Yeah. I think I even remember a creator, like, watching them make a movie. I don't know who it was, but it was very interesting, all the logic that went into it and everything. Little Big Planet 2 allows you to do so much. It's insane. I remember seeing Steve Big Gun's FPS shooter for the first time, and I'm like, what the heck is this? This is crazy. Take my steel horse and bring this message of peace to heaven. Oh no! No! Don't leave me! The Adventure Time DLC for Little Big Planet 3 was so colorful and joyful. Yeah, I remember making the thumbnail for that one too and watching I think it was the trailer for it. Yeah, lots of color and creativity. Cherry-Oon? Yeah, I've seen them around. I have seen them around. Woohoo! Climbing on the angels. Yeah! Remaster Little Big Planet 3, make it more optimized. Man, I wish Little Big Planet 3 was a perfect game from the get-go, without any bugs. If it was just like Little Big Planet 2 or 1 with the stability, I feel like it would have made it, like, the ultimate sequel. But even its story mode was still lacking in comparison, and a bunch of other things, in my opinion. Yeah! Getting up to the sky, where we fly. We're gonna cry. I was waiting for Cries in the Wind to play. It never happened. Appointment at heaven.com/appointments. Oh no. It's just that. Yeah, there we go. I remember when everyone was excited for LVP Restitch just for Sony to shut it down. Yeah, that happens with fan projects. Does happen. Ah, we're in a monster now. Check it out. I no longer use the LVP3 character creator. Broke my account because of the pod creation glitch. Yeah, LVP3 had some interesting like character switching and creation glitches. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised Sumo never found them out. Best song from Little Big Planet 2 is Left Bank 2. I think Left Bank 2 was in Little Big Planet 1 as well, if I'm not mistaken. It was the intro song that plays at the beginning of the game. Story mode was mid, but the new stuff they added when it came to the animation was cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, now we must face him. Or not. I was waiting for a very cool final boss battle, but that never ended up happening. What a sad moment. Alright. Gonna play some SACA PR. Play some of their levels here on the community. I missed the Marvel DLC because it had great materials and costumes. Yeah. Very nostalgic. You make some levels? I used to make levels back in the day. I don't anymore, fortunately. Also, I notice, for some reason, the stream is looking a little bit low quality. I don't know, it's fine now, I think. We'll fix that for next stream, but anyway. Feel like if Disney was still a collaboration, we would have gotten Star Wars. Yeah, and also, not to mention, there were a lot of, what was it? I remember there were a lot of Disney DLCs that got removed as well, which was quite sad. I think it was kind of out of, I think it was Media Molecule's control. I think Sumo might have had a hand in it with some later ones, but licensing stuff always, you know, is never fun. Yeah. Well, we're going back in time now. Oh no. Ah! Feels a lot like Mario. Ugh. Oh no. Ah! Yeah, this level is quite fun so far. Nice job. Yes, we are. Or at least that's the plan if we don't get disconnected. Hopefully not. Oh no. Ah! There we go. My birthday is almost coming up this month. Nice, nice. It's always fun, you know, the anticipation. Sometimes it can also be like, oh, I just wanted to be here already. I want it to be my birthday. I know exactly how you feel. Some people only feel one of the two, or they feel both. The excitement and the anticipation. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing, puppet. Go right ahead. Man, this brings back memories. Oh no. There were no creature, what do you call them? Creature controls on here. So it fell off. Ah! I got burned. Burned to a crisp. Whee! Da Vinci is truly the puppet master of LittleBigPlanet 3. Yeah, he's interesting in the puppet puzzles, I will say. I still like his, you know, charm, his rustic charm that he kept from LittleBigPlanet 2. Favorite LBP game? LBP 2. LBP 2. Epic animations. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think it was supposed to be inspired. Maybe it was a Mario level, I don't know. Yeah, it definitely was. Super LittleBigPlanet. It can't get more obvious than that. Can't get more obvious. I used to own the Disney DLC packs, but unfortunately they were lost. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think we might get to some of Puppet's levels again. So we're gonna head back there. Yeah, I know. For some reason, that was the only one that showed. I'm sure there might... I'm not sure. It is weird. Hopefully we can find some other ones of yours. If you have, like, a second account or something, you could share that with us, and we could check that out, too. But, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's always nice to see your old levels that you made. I remember there were some levels that I made that I ended up deleting, sadly, a while back, and I never had a USB drive, you know, with them recovered, which was quite sad. I remember, me and my family once went to a, what was it? It was this hotel, and it was absolutely horrible. It was like Spanish for 5-star hotel. And it was so bad that I made a level about it after we visited, just mocking the entire hotel. It was the funniest thing ever. Oh, man. Oh, that's only a single player. Yeah, we can't play this one. Yeah, I think we're supposed to, I think we might want to check out a different one here. Oh, I forgot I'm not host. Alright, I'll wait. Gotta join back. LittleBigPlanet Minecraft Mashup Pack. I haven't myself, but I remember A recorded some footage of it because he had it on his thing. Looks like we're gonna never mind. We're back. Sorry, I wish I could make it. Nah, it's all good. We're just exploring different levels that you made, and we happened to choose that one and didn't realize. But yeah, it's fine. I still play the Little Big Planet mashup pack on PS3. I don't own it, but back in the day, Minecraft let you test it for free. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think it's been around for like 10 years, hasn't it? I think it was created in like 2014 or 15, somewhere around there. So it's an old pack. It's definitely really old. Yeah, I know. I know. It is pretty wild. Came out in 2015. Yeah, I figured. It's a decade-old DLC pack. It's crazy. We're playing Space Pool. I miss this level. It's quite fun. Legacy Minecraft was goated. Yeah, I agree. Not to say that new Minecraft is like bad or anything, but I remember just the good old days of Minecraft used to be much more enjoyable. Definitely. What was the reason for implementing the dynamic thermometer? I think optimization mostly for big levels, things like that, loading zones. Just general optimization, because some Little Big Planet 3 levels can be pretty intense. Hey, Wheel. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, man. Oh no, it fell down the hole. Darn it. Yeah, loading levels by segments. Yeah. Yeah, just optimization, generally. Lock in, man. Space Pool ain't no joke. Ah, it's whatever. I used to be pretty serious at, like, pool and bowling back in the day. I went bowling, like, a few days ago, and I crushed everyone that was there I played with. Alright, here we go. I remember I was trying so hard to beat the Avalon boss back in Little Big Planet 2. Yeah, it's a reasonably tough boss. Reasonably tough. Profile corruption with unknown reasons in LBV3. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Definitely. Designing boss fights was always fun in Little Big Planet. I'm proud of the few I made. Nice, nice, Puppet. Yeah, your levels are pretty enjoyable, I will say. I will say. Alright. Ugh. Darn it. Bounced off. Yeah, for sure. It's always nice to support good old creators in the community, but yeah, your levels are especially very well made. Be proud. Ah, man, Space Pool brings back so many memories. Imagine. Speed matters. It really does. Oh no. Meaty Molecule should come back. I mean, they're still here, but, you know, Little Big Planet, I don't know. at least they still remember it, right? You know, you go on their website and you still see Sackboy on there, and obviously so, right? They made the game, so they still remember it, but, you know, if Sony gives them the opportunity to do something with it in the future, you never know. Like, it could happen. It could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the bigger creators back then are game devs now. Well, I worked as a game dev last year after playing LittleBigPlanet, so it's definitely true. A lot of people, you know, who played this game seriously did. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty wonderful. Ah! There we go. Godot, yeah, Godot's a cool engine. Haven't messed with it too much, but I think my first ever engine was Click Team Fusion. I never played Dreams. Did it help fill the LittleBigPlanet void, in your opinion? Honestly, I never got a chance to play, but it looked kind of cool. Looked kind of cool. Definitely. Yeah, all good. Thanks for hanging. It was fun playing your level, your super LittleBigPlanet level. Very fun. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not worried about winning too much. I never really get competitive in games like this. It's just fun to play them. Yeah, for sure. Take care. Take care. Alright. I'll give this one a bit of an interesting shot. There we go. That's a little bit easier. It's cool to see people still making levels in the private servers. Yeah, it is, definitely. Seeing that creativity, you know, rekindled again is awesome. Definitely really awesome. Okay, Random thought, but I heard in some of the interviews that you worked on the new Gumball season. Yes, I was a show artist. That's why I'm pretty busy these days. No! Oh, you did it. Can you provide insight into how levels got picked? Well, I think so. Back in the early days of LittleBigPlanet 1, I remember like 2008, 9, 10, when Tom and Spaff were there, they were the ones who would do the picks, and then I think obviously Steven Isbell did some stuff with that many years later, all the way until the shutdown, I would assume. But Tom and Spaff said that when they were there at Media Molecule, they most definitely did the picking of assigning picks to levels. Yeah, no problem. We really enjoy hosting the interviews. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we're glad to share that knowledge with you guys in the community. It's very enjoyable, very enjoyable. And yeah, we'll keep doing it for as long as possible, you know. And we have a very special one coming up very soon here in the next 2-3 weeks. I'm sure you guys would love to see. Ah, good old classic. Oh no! Now he's all twisting. Since we got Sackboy Down EXE and Little Big Planet 2, would you imagine a Little Big Planet analog horror series? You know, I feel like that would be more of a fan base thing than anything, but yeah, I can. Definitely. Oh yeah. Here we go. The good old days. Ugh. Anyone remember this? Of course you guys remember it. Ugh! Twist attack! Twist attack! Twist! Come on! Must win! Must win! Must win! Classic, I know, right? I miss it. Yeah, of course everyone did. Like, this is... Whenever you think of Little Big Planet 2 community, this is one of the main levels you think of. We're not doing anything. We're just spinning around like lunatics. Ah! Yes, yes, I'm aware of that. Ah! Trying to do a head smash, it's not working. Ugh. I don't really have a head. I mean, Sackboy's the head, but the hitbox will not will not work like this. Oh no. Yeah, we're just spinning at this rate. Gonna try and get you stuck. Oh, come on. Sackboy, are you okay? I don't think he is. He's constantly hitting his head against the ground. Come on! No! No! I'm trying to. I am trying to end his whole career, but it's not working. Fidget spinner. I remember seeing the, what was it, that stupid meme? It was like Dorito fidget spinners the other day. Oh my gosh. It was like one of the biggest, you know, fads, kind of like those animal-shaped rubber bands. Does anyone remember those? Or like Beyblades in elementary school? People used to have battles in the dirt. Come on! You've got to lose! Please! Please! Band 2011 was something, wasn't it? Yeah, it definitely was. Come on! Is there anything I can do? I can't use this leg. I mean, maybe I can. I can try and get it locked in. No, I don't think there's any hope. make fidget spinners. Oh, now I'm even more broken. Now we're just torso pieces flying in the air. I don't know. I don't know what my opinion was on those fidget spinners. I don't know. I kind of had a love-hate relationship with them. Come on, please. I give up. That's funny. We just both stare at each other like, we know this isn't going anywhere. Let's just end it here. I know, right, Puppet? Oh my goodness. Ah, man, I love the challenge levels in Little Big Planet. They're so fun. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Ooh, this is interesting. I will pick the music. Come on, it had to have been Corn Man. Are you kidding? I don't think you could, but I think people re-uploaded the LBP1 story mode levels to the community. There's so much lag. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Doing well so far. There's a dude on Lighthouse that re-uploaded a lot of original LittleBigPlanet 3 community levels. Interesting. Yeah, I don't doubt there's a lot of archival efforts. Definitely a lot of them. Ooh, she doing pretty good at this. No, come on. Woo! Thanks for playing. That's funny. Avalon voice with default Sackboy costume. I'm currently working on the LittleBigPlanet Ultimate Compilation Vines animated on LittleBigPlanet 3. Nice. Nice. Hope that goes well. One of my friends just told me they bought a oh no, we got a crash. Bought a Sackboy Funko Pop on eBay for $137.38. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, we're rebooting, guys. Honestly, can't wait for Restitched. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Pretty interesting game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is Restitch still being worked on? Well, I would assume so. Sounds like it hasn't been officially released yet, so... Yeah, I know. I think, what was it? Was it Fireproof Studios or something that did the backgrounds for LBP2? They did a lot of amazing work on them. Kudos to them for the backgrounds. They're really good. Really, really good. And, yeah. Really great backgrounds. For sure. And remember, guys, you can find us not only here on YouTube, but also on TikTok and Instagram at AYEELBP. That's AYEELBP. So remember to follow us on those platforms. And you can find other socials that I haven't mentioned here on our YouTube About page that you can follow us on as well. And if you guys want to drop a donation, help us out a bit, you're more than welcome to do that with a super chat as well. Helps to keep us afloat. But yeah, we enjoy having all of you in the stream. It's really fun. It's been really fun playing levels. A level that plays itself, 4-player. I remember these. I remember these levels floating around the community. Yes, indeed, a level that plays itself. Automatic levels. Little Big Planet villains are a cardboard-like creature, a big evil vacuum, and a misunderstood light bulb. Pretty much. Put your controller down. Wow. Created by Centurion 24. We need more Little Big Planet style crate mode games. I completely agree. I completely agree, honestly. Like having sandbox, games where you can share your, levels that you make with some sort of community. Where you can make your own things. I mean, I'm not sure. Does Restitch even have a, what is it? Crate mode? I'm not sure. Not sure if it actually does, but if it does, it's like, seeing games like that is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's rekindling the spirit of Little Big Planet. We need a level named a level that is played manually. Facts, I've looked for substitutes, but nothing ever comes close. Yeah. Little Big Planet was special. It was special in its own right. It just came at the right time and, just, yeah. Newton in Little Big Planet 3 thinks he's Megamind. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was never as good as his father. Never. He pales in comparison. It's actually canon. It's crazy. Poor Newton. Poor Newton. For real, bro. This is actually pretty cool. I never played one of these, level that plays itself kind of levels before, so very interesting. Is this okay? Because it still goes on. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hanging out, Flame Step. It was nice having you here. Yeah, Sackboy was sleeping on the platform. It's kind of funny. Oh, I want to do the actual playing. All right. Now, if you're an OG, you'll remember this next level, no doubt. His neck. Get ready. The name will be instantly recognizable. Little bit. Little bit. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty interesting experience. Hello, new member, and welcome to Little Big Planet's Club Semperfi. Semperfi, I don't know how that's pronounced, but I'll just keep tagging along. A hint of napalm. I remember playing that level back in the day. Yeah. It's a fun one. Oh no. Wow. Went out the lair. Ah. Come on, let's get back up. Come on. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Oh no. Come on, you can do it for me, please. Invisible material glitch, that's a classic. Yeah. Sure is. Yep, Bora Bora Island. That's a classic, no doubt. Oh, come on. Ugh. I hate the wheels. Hate the wheels. Yeah, but Bora Bora Island is, I think, one of the most popular levels. Made by Amataka. Try looking up. Oh, come on. I wasn't able to go in front there. Yay, there we go. Oh no. Death. Instant death. Come on, you can make it. Yeah, we're doing it. It's kind of like a Rube Goldberg machine. Silence. Zert, a challenger appears, commencing the test. Oh no. Can he survive? Can I survive? Hold on. I'm being silly. There we go. Boss time. Yeah, it is boss time. We're getting real serious now. See, this is what I was waiting for. The level was so quiet. No one was saying anything. It was such a beautiful moment. Grenade launcher destroyed. Motherboard damaged by explosion. Whoa. Caused some lag there. Speaking of, is the LittleBigPlanet gameplay muted on purpose? Oh, wait, what? That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. No, the gameplay is there. You should be able to hear it. Can anyone else hear the gameplay on the stream? It's showing audio levels in OBS, so should be audible. Oh, that's weird. How's this? Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, sorry about that. I think sometimes, yeah, I think sometimes my headphones are weird. They turn down the game's volume to a way lower level than they should be. Alright, this is it. I built a machine that you must defeat. We've already done that, haven't we? Or is this a separate thing? Ah! Here, I'll turn it down about 3 decibels, just to make sure. Yeah! There we go. This was pretty fun, actually. Well, that was fun. I like that level. Hey! Welcome on in. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play some Rocket Funland here, and then we are gonna have to end stream. I did say it was gonna be a shorter stream than usual today, but yeah. Oh, come on! Epic fight begins, yeah, and I'm absolutely getting blasted here. There's a lot of lag for some reason on my end that's happening. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Is LittleBigPlanet back? Yes, it is, with us around. Anyway, when might the next stream be? Hopefully in the next few days at maximum, that is. We'd like to start doing it every day, but things do get busy around here in the A universe, so we will do our best to bring that to you guys. But yeah, no, it was absolutely fun streaming again today. Hope you all enjoyed. And hopefully we will play some more of your guys' levels next stream. And yeah, remember again to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at ALBP, AYEELBP, and you can find our other socials on our YouTube About page. And yeah, again, we will hopefully again be doing a stream in a few days at maximum. If not, it's gonna be a couple of days, maybe tomorrow, something like that. But yeah, it was awesome. awesome time, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Peace.